Coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And here's the starting lineup for the Football Pies. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Gabriel plays alongside Lucas Klostermann in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer starts with Robert Lewandowski.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, failure to keep the ball by the Football Pies. Williams. And giving them too much space on the flank. Salvio. It should be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Calcaterra. Roberto Carlos. Eduardo Salvio. And on to Marquisio. Calcaterra. Superbly read and executed. Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, might be. Oh, tremendous block. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger's still on. He got a good palm on it. Teammates available. And slipped through beautifully. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken...
He's in behind. Keeper could be in trouble. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Balde. Lewandowski now. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Good vision from Marquisio. Great opportunity. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they're playing well at the moment, aren't they? They look sharp, they're inventive, and they work really hard. They'll take some beating today, that's for sure.
And the match begins. And a look at the initial 11 for the Hornets. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Alessandro Nesta plays alongside David Alaba. And it might be... Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Can he take the chance? Alaba failed to hold it. Calcaterra. On to Salvio. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 appearances says it all, doesn't it, Derek? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's taken the chances that come his way, and he looks a real threat every time he gets the ball.
There it is, and... just the ideal start. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can he put it away? And there it is! Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I have to say, they've been a joy to watch in this competition. Some of their passing football has been excellent. These fans could be in for another treat today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Well, what a stop that was. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Short corner taken. Dangerous ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. And slipped through beautifully. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Salvio. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. It has to be. Cutting it back. Marquisio. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of support here. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Rivera. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Able to skip past his man. Well, in there to tidy up. Diego Maradona. Salvio. Salvio. Horacio Calcaterra. And the pass deftly cut out. Real chance. Oh, it's mischievous. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Carlos Alberto. Horacio Calcaterra. Sloppy in possession from the Flyboys. Salvio. A glorious chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Really incisive defending. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Baku. David Alaba. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. The Flyboys regaining possession. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. Lineker. Bale. It was on its way in. Spot on with that tackle. And a loss of concentration. Salvio. Real chance. And a goal it is.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And the focus here is on division rivals action. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, this should be a good one. They're a team in really good form, exciting going forward and strong defensively. They'll be looking to take that quality into this match, I'm sure.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Here's the lineup for the absolute Mad Lads.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Can he finish? Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Claudio Marchisio. And that has stopped any potential danger. This is how the visitors start the game.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates...
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And what a 90 minutes ahead. Win, and they'll be promoted. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Thanks, Guy. Well, the way that they've been playing, you've got to fancy the chances. It's not going to be an easy game, of course, but if they stick to the basics...
Genuine chance. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Trying to force a mistake. This is the Real lineup for today. Ghjkk starts in goal. Fabio Cannavaro starts with Benjamin Pavard as fullbacks. And in attack, Antoine Griezmann plays with Gareth Bale. Real trying to get things moving. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Lovely, incisive ball. This for the lead. And the keeper could be in trouble. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Federico Di Marco. Griezmann now. And unable to retain possession. Good ball in behind. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Alvarez. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ayamiyama. No need to stop the play, on they go. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. They're not getting close enough here. Correa. And he didn't get back on side quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
The chance to cross here. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Real opportunity. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Finds himself with space now. He read that well, stopping any danger. Horacio Calcaterra. Claudio Marchisio. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And that is a great chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Yaya Toure. Found nicely and in. And there it is.